Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm CJ, here with my partner D-Wall, and we're here, WEDF United, here in Roanoke, Virginia. Introduce yourself, D-Wall.
We have a great show for you here tonight. A lot of exciting action, so let's get it started here on United.
That's right. Here's the first matchup of the night. We have the Shield going against...
Well, we don't know quite yet.
We don't know who exactly. Three Bizarre Men.
Three Bizarre Men.
Wait a second, Brodus.
Speaking of the star...
Yes, and here comes Goldust, one third of the three strange bizarre men that are going to be going against the Shield here tonight on WEDF United. And D-Wall, what can you tell us about Mr. Goldust?
Well, he's a master of mind games. He loves to play the mind games against his opponents. Even his entrance to the ring right here is just enough to get you psyched out, to get you confused, and that's exactly what Brodus does. Better than just about anyone is just to psych out your opponent even before the match starts.
Yeah, that's right. That really does sound about right, to be honest. Well,
he's also the older brother of Cody Rhodes, so he's got a lot of wrestling experience as well.
Yes, definitely. Well, actually, he's his half brother.
Half brother.
But anyways.
Oh no!
Here comes the Boogeyman.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
We go from the bizarre to the just downright freak.
Yeah, downright freak.
I mean, who else do you know walks around with that kind of getup and eats worms?
Honestly, I have no idea. Probably someone really weird and absolutely strange.
Well, I mean, you can really consider Boogeyman more bizarre than Goldust in this situation.
Yeah, totally. I mean, think about it. I mean, you'll never see anyone as bizarre as Boogeyman here in WEDF.
I just don't want him to come over here and bring those worms with him.
Yeah, this man, he eats worms. He put worms down poor Heath Slater's throat at One Night Stand, man. I mean, that is absolutely disgusting.
And look at him gyrating around like that. That just freaks you out. Freaks anybody out.
Yeah, he's coming to get you, D-Wall.
No, he's not. He's coming to get you first. I'll be halfway across the arena before he even gets to me.
And let's not forget the notable. Oh wait, here comes.
Pirate. Well,
Virtual.
Yep, Paul Burchill. Now, can you really consider him bizarre or just strange?
I think he's outright messed up in the head if he thinks he's a pirate.
The man thinks he's a pirate.
Yeah, and sometimes he dresses like one, but here tonight he's not really dressed as a pirate, and I wonder if he's actually getting help.
Well, he says he claims he has lineage just to Blackbeard, so he's kind of messed up.
Well, yeah, I mean, anyone who thinks that they're related to a historic figure obviously needs some sort of help. I mean, there has to be some documents and whatnot for that kind of shit, so, I mean, think about it.
And that's,
And here comes the Shield!
Oh, man.
The Shield made their impact on the last PCCW episode, and they're here to make an impact tonight against these three bizarre men.
Yeah, I mean, the Shield, they did make a huge impact. They helped CM Punk retain the World Heavyweight Championship, and now they're here to face these three men. And do you think that they have a chance against Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns here tonight?
Absolutely not. I mean, these men, I support them. I mean, they've gotten so far. And here they are now, and they're going to prove even more tonight that they can take down maybe an entire roster. We don't know what these men are capable of.
Well, CJ, I gotta ask you, do you believe in the Shield?
Oh, totally, man. I strongly believe in the Shield. What about you?
Well, I gotta see what they can do first in the ring before I can firmly believe it. I mean, they're thugs after all.
Well, they may be thugs, but here comes Dean Ambrose with strong punches to Goldust. And here we go. Side slam.
Spine
pinfall already.
Buster into the cover here.
And here we go. Clothesline. And now right into the corner of the turnbuckle. And now tagging in Seth Rollins. Here we go. Oh, what a crossbody.
See, this is what, the Shield, you may not like their methods, you may not like the way they go about believing things, but one thing you can agree on is their tag team work, as you saw just then with that great tag team work. But Goldust coming back now.
That assisted crossbody was sick. Now here we go. Goldust. Bulldog. Now here we go. Irish whip into the corner. Now tagging in the Boogeyman. Oh, what a hit to the stomach.
And here's a question for you, CJ. Why do you think the Shield is working alongside CM Punk?
I think the Shield are personally being paid by CM Punk. I mean, CM Punk wants to keep his title at all costs. I mean, have you ever thought about it? CM Punk wants to be champion for, who knows how long. He wants to take over WEDF by storm. It's for injustice. And that's an even greater payment.
Here comes big Roman Reigns, the powerhouse of the group, taking out Boogeyman.
Yeah, here we go. Roman Reigns. Oh.
Huge stalling suplex into the cover. 1, 2, no.
Nice.
And then a shoulder block, and an elbow right to the back of the head.
It just goes to show you they're a shield from injustice. And here we go. Oh, Boogeyman reversal.
But you gotta question the Shield's message. They say that they feel like they're acting accordingly because they feel that Punk's been treated unfairly on SmackDown by the locker room and by Bret Hart. And you think that's the reason why they're working with CM Punk here?
Honestly, I just think they want to clear the locker room. They want to maybe clear their names, make a message, prove that, they're here to serve and fight against injustice. And that's kind of the message they're bringing here right now.
Well, if they get a win here tonight, then it would open a lot of eyes to people and say, hey, well, these guys are for real.
Yes, they are. I mean, look, here we go, Dean Ambrose. He just proved it right there. There you go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Is he looking to end it early here?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, snapmare driver into the cover. 1, 2,
3.
It's over.
And his partners just left him hanging. They didn't want
just like that.
They didn't want
just like that.
My God.
It only took a few seconds. And in those few seconds, Dean Ambrose took advantage, hit the snapmare driver, and it was all over.
Now do you believe in the Shield?
I don't know. I still gotta see more from them right now. I mean, they have to make more of a statement.
Well, right there with the snapmare driver, as you said, that ended the match right there, and his partners just left them hanging.
Yeah, but here's my thing. I'll start to believe in the Shield, all right, but like maybe if they get in the ring with the ECW originals that they took out on the last ECCW episode, and they beat them, then maybe I will start to believe in the Shield.
Well, for now, bask in their glory. Believe in the Shield, Q-Ball, because you're going to be seeing a lot more of them, whether you like it or not. And the Shield from Injustice celebrating here in the ring.
And we're back on United, and here comes the ECCW champion, Wade Barrett, who will face William Regal in William Regal's retirement match, as well as the last defense of the ECCW championship at Stars and Stripes. Wade Barrett's been real busy over on Raw as well, teaming up with Damien Sandow to try and rehabilitate Raw, try and have a new direction for it.
Well, Wade Barrett, he's got a future out of him. Look at him now. He's champion. That's enough. Wow, here comes.
Can't argue with that, man. The intellectual savior of the unwashed masses, saying that he's here in WEDF to rehabilitate Raw, to change and reform it.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. I can't really argue with a man like that who wants to bring change here to WEDF. And that's the right guy, Damien Sandow.
Like we said, Wade Barrett is seemingly joined up with Sandow to help him with his mission.
And you know what? That just goes to show you, not everyone is against this idea.
Well, they still have a lot to prove to try and actually achieve their goal of rehabilitating Raw. They have a long way to go.
Yes, they do. They do indeed. And that's going to be certainly proven here tonight in this tag bout. And
yeah,
now, here we go. If I'm correct, they're going to be going against Rikishi and Brodus Clay. The new NAW tag champions.
Yeah, the new NAW tag team champions, Funky Cool. And here comes Rikishi.
Yeah, that's right.
If I was ever getting in the ring with Rikishi, just because of the stink bugs.
Now here comes Rikishi, one half of Funky Cool. And soon enough, Brodus Clay will be coming out in a second.
If you're not intimidated by Rikishi alone, you gotta be intimidated by both Rikishi and Brodus Clay.
Most definitely. Brodus Clay and Rikishi beat Team Cobra yesterday, and that was to retain the new NAW tag titles.
And it looks like it's time for us to call our mamas, because here comes Brodus Clay.
Yeah, that's right, Brodus Clay. Somebody call his mama.
Here's the thing about this match, though. Damien Sandow and Wade Barrett can't underestimate Brodus Clay and Rikishi. Sure, they dance around, they love to have fun, they love to have a good time, but when they get in the ring, they could be a destructive force. They're not the new NAW tag champions for nothing, so Sandow and Barrett have really got to be careful and not look past these guys.
Well,
they can be very dangerous.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You can't even doubt Sandow and Barrett. Seriously, they may not be as big as these two oaks, but they could actually pack the punch. You know what I mean, man?
I'm not saying that Sandow and Barrett can't get the job done. I'm just saying that if they underestimate them in this match, then they could end up on the losing side tonight.
Well, without further ado, here's the match, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to begin right about now. We're just having everything set up, and here we go. Wade Barrett, Rikishi.
If you hadn't noticed, Brodus Clay's wearing all white.
Yeah, he is wearing all white. I wonder why.
Reminds me of when Big Show was wearing all white. You remember that?
Yeah, well, here we go. Rikishi with those. Oh, no. Miss. Wade Barrett with that kick. Wade Barrett looking to. Oh, uppercut. Wade Barrett
has Oh, shoulder block. You
Yeah.
know, Wade Barrett has that bare knuckle background, so he can brawl with the best of them. And here comes Damien Sandow.
No time. This isn't a time to show off, Sandow. I mean, I love you, man, but please don't do that.
Especially with someone like Rikishi, who's very experienced in the ring.
Yeah, totally. He's a veteran, and he's kind of bigger than Damien Sandow, so it wouldn't be right to showboat. Oh! Did you see that?
Yeah, but you have to consider, though, that, you know, Barrett and Sandow want to make examples of Brodus and Rikishi because they represent something that they don't like with the dancing and the joking around.
Well, you know what? Brodus and Rikishi are ignoramuses, in the words of Damien Sandow. I mean, seriously, are you really doubting Damien Sandow and Wade Barrett, who have a bigger intellect than two of these men who probably don't even know what the word intellect means, because, you know, maybe they're uneducated. They're too busy dancing to go to school. They rather play hooky. But then you got these two men who know their ways in and out, and, you know, they're better.
Well, look, I'm not discounting them at all. I'm not discounting Wade Barrett and Damien Sandow. And look at Barrett helping out Sandow right here. Double teaming on Brodus' play on the outside, taking advantage.
That's what it's all about, man. Totally.
Look at Rikishi. He's not going to take any more of it. He's going to help out his friend. Taking it to Sandow right here.
Yeah, here we go. Now, Rikishi. Oh, no.
Rikishi.
Changed his mind.
Rikishi.
His partner.
Yeah.
And now here we go. Rikishi.
And the emotion getting the best of him. Now he's going after Sandow with a huge clothesline in the corner.
Now, come on, Sandow.
Rikishi's got to get out of the ring.
Elbow to the head. And now Brodus Clay unleashing his fury.
See, this is what I said.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
This is what I told you. This is what I told you. They can't underestimate Brodus and Rikishi just because they dance around, just because Sandow and Barrett may think they're ignoramuses in their words, or, you know, they think they're just here to dance and have fun. Right now, they're taking. Oh
my God, no!
And oh no! Oh, 1, 2. Oh, how did Sandow power out of that?
And Wade Barrett
again taking advantage with a cheap shot. I'm surprised Sandow didn't get crushed right there.
Are you impressed?
Am I impressed with Rikishi and Brodus, or am I impressed with Sandow and Barrett?
Well, I'm obviously talking about the ones that aren't ignoramuses. So, yeah. I am talking about Barrett and Sandow.
Well, they are impressing me right now. I'll give them that, but this match there's still a long way to go in this match.
And now here we go, Barrett. Here we go with the fury of Rikishi, looking to put him into the corner, Irish whip. Oh, he missed there.
He didn't miss that time.
Yeah. I thought he was lucky.
And now
here we go. I don't know how he lifts something that big.
Wade Barrett is strong.
Sandow. Net breaker.
And now Sandow again with a cheap shot, taking the chin out, helping his partner here. And now right after the
Barrett. What's he looking to do here? Oh, he's putting him in the corner. Looking to tag in his partner. Yeah, here we go. All right. This is it. Assisted crossbody. Perfect. That is
big move, but Rikishi getting right back up. Look at that. Wait a minute. Whoa, what a Russian leg sweep, and now
and Damien Sandow looking to end it. Oh, no reversal.
Sandow took too much time.
Way to take the breath out of someone.
Rikishi making a painful. Exactly. And now getting the tag to Big Brodus. The Funkasaurus is in now with a belly-to-belly suplex. And now Barrett trying to get some cheap shots.
Cheap shots? Those aren't cheap shots. Those are victory punches.
Yeah, the victory punches just turned into a power slam by Brodus, and now Sandow again taking advantage of Wade Barrett's distractions.
Alright, well, here we go. Oh! Yep. That just goes to show you. Oh, damn. No dice.
Sandow is hurting, though. He's been taking a lot of punishment from these two big men, and it looks like Sandow trying to go after Rikishi, but that may not be a smart idea as Brodus Clay taking control now. Off the rope.
Here we go! Oh!
Huge spine buster. It looks like Brodus is feeling it now.
Oh, come on, come on. Sandow, get up. Don't let this big O crush you. Oh!
What a headbutt.
How dare he does that? Here we go, Sandow. Finally. There we go. Now that's Sandow for you. He's looking to finish this guy off. He's going to make him bleed here tonight. Oh!
But Brodus not going to let that happen. Into the corner now. And the big no counter the splash into a clothesline.
Now here we go, tag. Wade Barrett. Looking to change that. Now here we go. Oops.
Boot right to the face, and Can he lift Brodus up for the waistline here? No, wait, no! The elbow!
And this is it. This match is
over. 1, 2.
I told you so. I told you.
Wow. Thought he was going for the waistline, but oh my God.
Well, that goes to show you. Never doubt these men. They took down those big oafs like they were nothing. I told you so, man. I told you so.
Well, look, like I said before, I did not discount their ability. I did not discount what they had, what the ability they have in the ring. All I was saying was for them not to be outsmarting, but not to take the advantage, not to underestimate them, and that's what they nearly did in this match.
Well, definitely, but it just goes to show you, man. They did it. They did it.
I'll admit they did beat them, but here's Wade Barrett now. Well, there you go.
They outsmarted those ignoramuses. That's all they're...
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to WEDF United. This is the voice of the WEDF, Franco here, joined alongside D-Wall. And it appears like James Blazer went to sign some chicks that dug his blazer at ringside. So I'm taking over for this huge SmackDown side of the main event here on United.
This is going to be a huge match. We have Shawn Michaels coming out, and he's going to team with Wu-Tang Man to face off against Batista and the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk.
See Shawn Michaels in the ring. He's been clawing his way back up. He's more determined than ever to win back that World Heavyweight Championship. The man has been on a roll.
Yes, he has, and now he's on his way to Stars and Stripes to face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Question is, can he get the job done? Can Shawn Michaels win back what he feels like is his championship?
And oh boy, here comes a man who's probably not in a good mood tonight. Here comes Wu-Tang Man. You saw what happened on this past SmackDown between Wu-Tang Man and Batista. Wu-Tang Man got it right in the face of the animal. Like, appeared literally out of nowhere.
Yes, the Wu-Tang Man is not a person you want to mess with when he's in this kind of mood. When he's in this kind of mood, you want to turn around and run the other way if he's coming through.
Batista be put on notice. And speaking of Wu-Tang Man, this man here showed a lot in his matches with CM Punk in the main event. It was Pick Your Poison. It was CM Punk taking on Wu-Tang Man, and Wu-Tang Man took CM Punk to the absolute limit. Basically, what caused Wu-Tang Man was a mistake of Wu-Tang Man trying to do too much in that match, trying to do whatever it took to beat CM Punk by going up to the top rope. Punk manages to get out of the way, hit the GTS to pick up the victory. But Wu-Tang Man showed why he can hang with the big boys here in WEDF.
Yes, he can. He proved that night that he is a proven main eventer, that one of these days you will see Wu-Tang Man in the main event somewhere, sometime. And Wu-Tang Man did show not only the WEDF universe, but Batista, that he can hang with the likes of CM Punk, with the likes of Batista.
That's right. And ever since Ryback was taken out, Wu-Tang Man has stepped up. He's on a mission to get his revenge on Batista. But who knows what Ryback's deal is once he gets back 100% in the picture.
Yeah, that may be a very complicated issue, but I'm sure Wu-Tang Man's not focused on Ryback right now. His 100% focus is on this man coming out right now, the Animal Batista.
The former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. This man has had multiple times success. But
also, sorry.
Go ahead. Former ECW champion.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. A former ECCW champion. He dominated ECCW. And ever since ever since he lost the championship, Batista's been on a more dangerous role, a more dangerous path of destruction than ever before.
There's no doubt about that. And Batista says he's going after the World Heavyweight Championship. But when Wu-Tang Man got in Batista's face, Wu-Tang Man said, "You're not chasing any more titles as long as I'm around."
Yeah, Wu-Tang Man wants to make certain that if he ever wants to get to a championship, he's going to have to go through him first. And speaking of champions, here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's right, CM Punk has been on, he's been on quite a bit of a roll too on the road to Scars and Stripes. He's competed in matches against Oshijek and Wu-Tang Man on back-to-back weeks. One was for the World Heavyweight Championship and the other was a non-title match. Both men took CM Punk to the absolute limit, so you gotta wonder, do you think CM Punk might be losing a bit of his touch? You think maybe he's getting a bit over his head?
That's something that I'm sure a lot of people are going to put into question, but in CM Punk's mind, I'm sure he's thinking to himself, no, I haven't lost my touch. I'm still the best in the world. I'm still the World Heavyweight Champion. And that's all that matters to him. That championship he's holding on right there. That's his crowning achievement. That's his pride and joy. That's what keeps him awake. That what helps him sleep at night. What helps him get up in the morning is knowing that he's the champion.
Well, it's harder to hold on to that title than it is to win it.
Yes, and that's exactly what CM Punk has been having to experience lately with these matches with the likes of Oshie Jackson, Wu-Tang Man, who did put CM Punk to his limit. And here we go with this match, Batista and Shawn Michaels staring off in the ring.
And now they're squaring off, calling an elbow tie-up. Batista easily overpowering the much smaller Shawn Michaels. But Shawn Michaels is an adapter. He can adapt to any style. CM Punk, though, on the other hand, said that he can adapt better than Shawn Michaels.
It's sort of like a game of anything you can do, I can do better between CM Punk and Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels saying he can adapt, and CM Punk saying he can adapt better.
There's the quickness right there of the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, stomping into the animal. Shawn Michaels would want to keep the animal grounded.
And that's one of the things that Shawn Michaels is going to have to do against a big man like Batista, is use his speed to his advantage, use his quickness to try and outsmart Batista, try and wear him down, and that's what he's doing right now.
But Batista with a big forearm. And now taking a shot at Wu-Tang Man. I don't think that's the wisest strategy to take against a pissed off man like Wu-Tang Man. I mean, we saw what happened to Wu-Tang Man when Michael Cole played all those games on. But there is a difference between Michael Cole and Batista. But still, when Wu-Tang Man's pissed off, you don't want to be in the same ring with him.
And now Wu-Tang Man finally getting his hands on Batista, the man who's given him so much torture over the past. But Batista coming back now, but Wu-Tang Man countering. Doing anything it takes to...
Wu-Tang Man, small package.
Don't see that often from a guy like Wu-Tang Man. Wu-Tang Man is usually known for his brawling, for his striking ability. Showed a little bit of quickness.
Wu-Tang Man might actually be quicker than Batista. And there's a tag to CM Punk. We're about to see a little rematch from SmackDown.
And if Wu-Tang Man is in the same kind of zone that he was in on SmackDown, which I'm sure he is, he's going to give CM Punk a fight right here. Shades of CM Punk's former rival, Samoa Joe. Also showing some strength right there, able to lift the big man up. But Wu-Tang Man, again, countering CM Punk here and into the Fujiwara armbar there. Trying to wear CM Punk down.
That's a good strategy. You could, if you work on the arm of CM Punk, you might, if CM Punk ever decides to go for that, the Anaconda Vice, that might weaken the pressure that CM Punk has that Anaconda Vice in.
You can also weaken the GTS, able to, when he's trying to lift Wu-Tang Man up, he can't lift him up because his arms will be too weak. And here comes Shawn Michaels now back in with a kick to the gut.
Well, we're set for a preview for Scars and Stripes right now, here in Roanoke.
These two men going at it, not leaving an inch here in this match. Strikes by CM Punk using those kicks that he's so famous for, but Shawn Michaels countering, and now going
Fisherman
suplex into the pin.
Only a one count there. Still early in the match. Now CM Punk with a kick. Oh! Missing that roundhouse. While Punk recovering. And now a spinning heel kick to the face. Punk recovering real quickly right there. Into the cover one. Just a one count there.
And here's the thing with these two men. These two men have been in the ring. They've seen each other's moves. They've seen what each other can do in the ring. So they know each other really well. So that's how Shawn Michaels and CM Punk can counter each other's moves almost flawlessly. But right here, good teamwork by Batista and CM Punk now.
Oh my, what a clothesline by the animal. And look at Batista taking another cheap shot at Wu-Tang Man.
It's like Batista, every chance he gets, every split second, he gets an opportunity. He wants to take it out on Wu-Tang Man, but that may not be smart against a veteran like Shawn Michaels, who's seen that kind of move before in tag team wrestling.
There's no doubt about that. Shawn Michaels was a legendary tag team performer with the Rockers, D-Generation X. He was also partners with John Cena. So Shawn Michaels knows every trick in the book.
And now back to Wu-Tang Man here, who I'm sure wants some revenge on from those cheap shots. And right here, countering what Batista had. Oh!
Flying clothesline there, and Batista not in a good mood after that.
Batista not wanting any part of Wu-Tang Man right now. Wu-Tang Man telling Batista to get in the ring, and look at Batista throwing a fit. Wait a minute.
Double axe handle to the face. Off the top rope.
He just jumped right over CM Punk, but
he's on the wrong place at the wrong time. CM Punk with that float over DDT.
And Batista taking advantage, sending Wu-Tang Man back in the ring. That may not have been a smart strategy, just like on SmackDown. Wu-Tang Man trying to fly, but that's not his style. And now he's paying for it as Batista and Punk. What in the...
Oh, wow.
The world...
Batista just did a super kick. Well,
super kick or Enziguri one. Couldn't really see there.
Drop kick.
Not really phasing him though, but that heel kick.
Now, what really hurt Wu-Tang Man was he took a dive to the outside on Batista, and he was hit with the numbers game. That's the mistake there, not necessarily going off the top rope.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta though put into question with the man,
roundhouse
right to the side of Wu-Tang Man's head, and that's not gonna do him any favors. And now CM Punk just relentless, but Wu-Tang Man countering again. And now with those straight punches, this is what he's known for, the brawling. But Punk, got it well scouted.
Pinches Punk. And now Wu-Tang Man might be busted open. Punk using all those strikes to the head. That might have softened Wu-Tang Man up, getting him a cut.
No.
Want to finish him off. No. Countering the GTS.
And now Wu-Tang Man going right after Batista again. And, oh, man. Sending him outside, but Punk now taking advantage with a drop kick to the back.
Never turn your back on CM Punk either. He'll make you pay. Make you pay in a heartbeat.
That's why he's the world champion. Oh, man. I believe that was a Falcon arrow right there from Punk. And now Batista once again trying to take advantage with a spear.
Spear. We got one. We got two. We got a kick out.
How did Wu-Tang Man have the strength and the wherewithal to kick out of that spear after all the abuse he's been given in this match?
Wu-Tang Man's not wanting to give up. He's a fighter. He won't quit until he's unable to get back up. Oh, no one holding there.
That may be the opening Wu-Tang Man needs. Going in the corner, stomps now. And,
Looks like Wu-Tang was trying to run that corner. It didn't seem like he had the energy. And when he took that much time, it hurt him. No, the face buster there. Wu-Tang Man's got to make a tag though.
I don't think he knows where he is. He's going to the wrong corner now. But wait a minute.
Tag to Shawn Michaels. Uh-oh.
Look at Batista.
Punk wants in. Punk wants in. Punk said tag me in.
Oh, here we go. Another preview of Stars and Stripes once again. These two men will go at it for the World Championship, and Shawn Michaels countering.
These two men are in the prime of their careers. They're at the top of their games. Who's the better man? We're going to see a little preview.
Shawn Michaels in control right now.
But here's another. Oh, flying forearm. Even before Summerfest, these two men competed for the World Heavyweight Championship in numerous matches.
But did you see CM Punk? Once Shawn Michaels kept up, CM Punk kept up right after saying, hey, I can do that too. And now Punk coming back now. And Batista provided just that little distraction, even though he's not quite 100%. But Shawn Michaels just determined more than ever. Stop trying to distract. Yeah, he saw what CM Punk had going, and that's what I was saying earlier. These two men know each other so well, they've almost like memorized each other's moves, but
look at
Batista. Again, the cheap shots from Batista, and CM Punk taking advantage with pokes to the eyes.
That's good teamwork right there. Like it or not, they took advantage. And now look at Batista. It's a snapmare, and oh, what a boot to the face. Batista might be thinking, thumbs up, thumbs down. He signaled for the end.
CM Punk taking out Wu-Tang Man on the outside. Going for the Batista bomb here. He's got him up, but no. Counter into a DDT by Michaels, and now Shawn Michaels
Is he
backing
tipping up
up.
the hand? Here we go. Michaels still in the hand. CM Punk's back in the ring though. Missing that heel kick, but no. He caught Shawn Michaels there. And Wu-Tang Man's had enough.
Wu-Tang Man now going after Punk, and now Batista trying to go after Wu-Tang Man, but what a lariat! And then Wu-Tang Man's on fire right now.
Wu-Tang Man going right after CM Punk, clearing the ring. And now Shawn Michaels is in control.
Now it's just Batista and Michaels again with that flying forearm, going up to the top.
Vintage Shawn Michaels. Is it time to tour the band for some sweet chin music? Yes,
It might be.
chin music.
There it is.
Punk's back
CM Punk now getting in the ring, trying to get more cheap shots in. But wait a minute.
Sweet chin music to Punk as well.
Oh my goodness.
Cover 1, 2, 3. Shawn Michaels is steamrolling into Scars and Stripes. All this momentum. Shawn Michaels is looking like the possible favorite to make sure that to end the reign of CM Punk.
Shawn Michaels definitely sent a statement to CM Punk here tonight. Not only delivering sweet chin music to Batista, but also delivering sweet chin music to CM Punk himself. And if that's not a clear message saying, hey, I can hang with you, I'm going to take back my championship, then I don't know what is. And there it is right there, that sweet chin music to CM Punk. And if he hits that again at Scars and Stripes, we could see a new World Heavyweight Champion in the Heartbreak Kid.
And that sweet chin music can be hit out of nowhere. So CM Punk better be ready, because he clearly wasn't ready tonight.
Shawn Michaels and Wu-Tang Man also riding huge momentum with the victory in this huge tag team match.
What a victory here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back for our main event here on United. Stay tuned. Or not. We're actually not going to take a commercial break. We're going to go right into our main event.
Kind of a change there. Thought we were going to commercial there.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have our last matchup of the night. It's going to be Rob Van Dam taking on this man, R-Truth. And R-Truth, what we saw a couple of weeks on Raw with him apparently in a partnership with Kevin Nash.
Yeah, R-Truth. And there, look at who's coming down the ringside with him. Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash said he's going to make John Cena's life a living hell. And you see R-Truth here. He believes that he won the war against John Cena. But after we saw what happened on Raw when John Cena literally took his ball and went home, you gotta think maybe R-Truth did win the war.
I mean, it's hard not to argue with his point. I mean, you may not like the guy, you may not like his attitude and what he's been doing to John Cena, but after what we saw, John Cena just literally left the WEDF as a whole. And you know, R-Truth may have some claim to say that he did win the war against John Cena. That it's done. John Cena's finished.
R-Truth for many months has been he's been basically giving John Cena a living hell. So you gotta wonder how Kevin Nash and R-Truth are gonna respond to John Cena departing on the next Raw. But anyway, here comes former WWE and ECW champion Rob Van Dam.
The veteran in the game, knows all the tricks. This is one man that R-Truth can't look past, because Rob Van Dam can hit you out of nowhere with those kicks, with the Rolling Thunder, with the 5-star frog splash. He has so many different ways of taking out an opponent and getting the victory. So R-Truth may be in for a fight tonight.
But the key factor that might be in this match is Kevin Nash being at ringside. Who knows what dirty tricks Kevin Nash has up his sleeve. I mean, like Joseph Mata said, what man could be more powerful than Kevin Nash? Consider that Kevin Nash is not the Great Force. You gotta wonder, who is this Great Force? Is it some random ninja, or is it some?
I don't know. I've been watching Raw, and I don't exactly know. I mean, I first thought that it was Kevin Nash, but then he came out and said he wasn't the Great Force, and I was just confused and conflicted. Who can be more powerful than Kevin Nash? If Kevin Nash.
Oh, look at R-Truth getting the upper hand just one time on Rob Van Dam and laughing about it, and then RVD making R-Truth pay for it.
That's exactly what I was talking about. R-Truth can't play games with Rob Van Dam because Rob Van Dam knows the game too well. He knows the ins and outs of the ring, and if R-Truth isn't careful, he could face a huge loss here tonight.
And R-Truth with it. Flying wheel kick, followed with a clothesline, didn't knock R-Truth down. But still very effective. Wait.
Hurricanrana. Pin. 2. No. That was close. See, R-Truth underestimating Rob Van Dam could cost him, but R-Truth now finally getting back in it.
Well, you don't know when this match can end. It could end at any time. RVD about surprised of R-Truth right here.
Now off the corner, monkey flip, taking him halfway across the ring with it, and then a drop kick immediately. Rob Van Dam, an expert on just taking advantage, hitting one move after another with quick succession. That's one of the keys to him winning his matches, and a drop kick to the outside.
RVD has seen everything in this business. Look at Kevin Nash and R-Truth. Apparently, R-Truth is taking a timeout. Getting some advice. Wait a minute, RVD surprising R-Truth.
Man, senton over the top rope.
Kevin Nash is livid.
Look at RVD. He knows he's in control right now, and R-Truth can't stand it. He's flipping out on the outside. He doesn't know what to do right now. RVD telling R-Truth to get back in the ring.
Look at R-Truth getting back on the apron. Oh! Tried to take a cheap shot, but RVD made R-Truth pay for it.
That's exactly what we were talking about. RVD knowing all the tricks, but R-Truth knowing some tricks of his own there, and into a bulldog.
R-Truth attacking the man when he takes his eyes off the prize for just one split second. That made the difference right here. See R-Truth with a drop kick. R-Truth, very educated feet as well. He can spin and go around crazy like just as good as RVD can.
Yeah, he can hit any move, any of those kicks out of nowhere, just like Rob Van Dam. So, even though Rob Van Dam is a veteran in this match, R-Truth can give RVD quite a fight on his own here.
We got RVD. Oh! Nice Frankensteiner there.
Springboard Frankensteiner, and now what's RVD setting up for? And look at Kevin Nash on the apron, shouting.
Oh!
And that may have been a distraction.
I don't think that was necessarily a distraction as much as R-Truth got to his feet a little quick. And makes RVD pay with the superflex.
Now, another leg drop.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Oh, just disrespect.
Complete disrespect. A 5-knuckle shuffle. This is complete. This is a disgrace. Complete disrespect to John Cena.
It's mocking John Cena. And I think R-Truth knows. That John Cena isn't here to do anything about it.
Truth might be thinking truth of consequences. No. RVD overpowering.
Leg drop there, and then an insecurity to the back of the head of R-Truth, and RVD just like that, right back in control. The R-Truth not coming back.
So far, this match has been pretty even. Both men trying to get the field for each other.
Now what's this? What's he going for here?
I wasn't sure what R-Truth was going for.
But whatever it was, RVD countered it easily there.
Split leg moonsault.
Classic Rob Van Dam into the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out by R-Truth.
RVD with his spinning kick. RVD with his educated feet. R-Truth is getting a little dizzy, I bet.
all those kicks to the head, anybody could get dizzy from those. And now a kick to the gut. Now off the ropes, springboard savate kick to the chest of R-Truth, and RVD is feeling it here, trying to get the crowd into it. And now another head scissors takedown.
There's a Hurricane Rana style takedown right there, Frankenstein type. And RVD is feeling it, trying to get the fans into it. Ducks another. Oh!
Heel kick in the face.
And R-Truth, Kevin Nash, being told by RVD, stay out of my way.
There's that distraction.
RVD, take his eyes off the prize. Exchanging some words with Kevin Nash, and Kevin Nash acting like he didn't do a thing.
And we just called. Whoa, wait a minute. One, two.
Oh, Kevin Nash.
Well, R-Truth countering, taking advantage.
Wait a minute. Oh, nice flatliner there.
Now what's R-Truth going for? He's going up to the top rope.
Oh, 450?
No! R-Truth.
Why the hell is Kevin Nash running on the outside? And RVD springboard
cross body. I have no idea why Kevin Nash is running on the outside.
He's going to turn his quads.
He should stop doing that before something happens to his quads and we have to call the paramedics and it just gets messy.
And then R-Truth is not sure what to do with the situation. Oh, but back to matters. Nice roundhouse kick there. R-Truth is busted open from that.
And now RVD taking advantage. Rolling Thunder.
Cover now. 1, 2. Look at Kevin Nash trying to get involved again.
The Kevin Nash factor, I guess we can call it. Giving R-Truth any advantage just like that with a belly-to-belly. Giving R-Truth any advantage he can get. And R-Truth with a lariat clothesline there.
Another one.
Another one.
What is R-Truth doing? Is he doing his own version of the 5 moves?
I hope not.
Oh, not again. If we hadn't seen this again, the first time was disrespectful. Here we go, a second time.
Another 5-knuckle shuffle. And now R-Truth setting up to end it here.
No! It looked like R-Truth was looking for the shut-up, but RVD pushing R-Truth away.
It looked like R-Truth took a little bit too much time setting that up, and RVD taking advantage. That's why he's a veteran.
What a flatter off the top rope. Will this be it? 1, 2, and R-Truth kicking out just barely.
This is why RVD is a veteran. R-Truth took a little bit too much time setting up the shut up, but R-Truth counters right there, and now, reverse DDT, lifting reverse DDT right there. Now R-Truth trying to set something up here.
Lie detector.
Oh, right to the face of RVD, and that may be setting up for the end. Here to cover, 1, 2, and RVD kicks out.
RVD showing the resiliency. R-Truth missing that dropkick real bad. All RVD had to do is just walk out of the way. Now spinning kick right there. I think RVD might be trying to set for the 5-star frog splash.
RVD trying to set R-Truth up here.
Northern Light suplex. Maybe you got realized you got to wear and tear R-Truth down a little bit more. Soften up for that 5-star frog splash.
As that 5-star frog splash sometimes takes a while to set up, and if R-Truth still has a little bit of energy, just a little bit left, he can counter it. And that's why RVD is trying to press the advantage, trying to weaken R-Truth a little bit more so he'd be in perfect position, but R-Truth not letting him have it right here. But RVD, oh no!
R-Truth showing that educated feet. And now the shut up!
Out of nowhere right there.
RVD. Wait, R-Truth is not done?
What in the world is he doing now?
What? Oh no! Oh no! Come on now. This is ridiculous.
Speaking of the 5 moves,
R-Truth wants to add insult to injury. He already had RVD beat. There's no need to further the damage like this.
Another 5-knuckle shuffle. Again. And now, knee to the back of the RVD's head.
And then
God.
Oh, no, come on. No, not this. No. Come on, R-Truth.
Yeah, no way. Is he really going to hit this?
Add a truth adjustment. Or the truth adjustment.
1, 2, 3. I guess we can call that the R-Truth adjustment. R-Truth.
Truth adjusted or something. I don't know. But this was just a complete... R-Truth showed no class here. No class at all.
No. Just using John Cena's moves, copying his every action right here. Just clearly mocking John Cena, knowing that Cena is like gone, and R-Truth just saying, "Hey, I beat John Cena. I guess I'm the new John Cena." Maybe that's what R-Truth thinks.
It all started as a conspiracy about John Cena. It grew and grew and grew. Sting got in the way, but R-Truth kept getting in John Cena's mind, and it's just, I don't know what to say here. We're probably gonna hopefully get more answers over on Raw. But anyway, for D-Wall, this is the voice of the WDF Frank Dog here. We'll see you at Stars and Stripes.
Good night, everybody.
Also, bots.